So it's official. I have Godfather Laryngitis. And yeah, I totally lost my voice because some fucking fanook wanted to see me and got me sick. So let's get on with the unboxing and check out what's inside. You can act like a man. What's the matter with you? Is this how you turned out? A Hollywood Pinocchio that cries like a woman? Ah, what can I do? What can I do?
It's Michael.
I don't know where Michael is.
My wife's a cunt.
We go to the mattresses.
What's this? What's this? What's wrong with
Get right through it. Okay. A woman's very afraid of the size of her opening.
What is she afraid of?
The size of her opening. So she goes to her mother. She says, what am I going to do? I'm so big down there. When I marry Harry, he's going to divorce me. Her mother says, don't worry, sweetheart. It runs in the family. Do what I did when I married your father. Go to the market, get some raw liver, put it in there. He'll never know the difference.
Oh, my God.
So she does. They have 8 hours of sex after their marriage. She wakes up at 10 o'clock. He's gone, but there's a note on her pillow. It says, my darling Harriet, to think that I waited a year to consummate our love relationship makes my heart beat so loud I'm surprised it didn't wake you up. The only reason I'm not here now, darling, is I'm at work to make enough money to buy you a house, a picket fence, we'll have dogs and children.
Oh, this is not so bad.
Oh, yeah, this is great. Will you finish the fucking joke already?
When the 5 o'clock dinner bell rings, I will be home like the winged gossamer of your love in your arms, your loving husband, Harry.
Oh, that's nice.
P.S. Your cunt is in the sink. Want to hear a joke?
Okay, let's do some more. Are you okay, Michael?
Oh.
Hey, Michael! Michael, settle down, settle down.
Yes, he cuts in the sink.
Yeah, settle down, Michael. You don't even think to call me Godfather? Instead, you come into my house on the day my daughter is to be married, and you ask me to do murder for money? Oh, don't tell me you're innocent because it insults my intelligence. Hey, what are you walking away from? Get over here, or you'll be sleeping with the fishes. You're gonna hang out with the dogs? You're not gonna hang out with the Godfather? Luca Brasa sleeps with the fishes. All right, I gotta stop. All right, these Godfather things are awful. I don't really do very good Hollywood method acting. Okay, so let's get to the unboxing and check out what's in here. You gotta love titles like this because you win antiques for only, $13.27. That same title was just the description as well. And so out of like 170,000 listings for coin purse, that got hidden pretty easily. And that's a great thing when a seller is lazy. Because when a seller is lazy, guess what? More treasures for me for cheap. I like things on the cheap. And let's check it out. Let's just hope it's not like ugly in person. I mean, they only had like 1 or 2 pictures. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. This is actually, wait, let's take a look at the bottom. Look at this. This is beautiful. So this is beaded. And we have like some kind of Roman coins on the top, or Roman or Greek. Yeah, Greek. It's all Greek to me. Wait, let's check it out. So they're like replicas of real ancient coins. And this is called the Tam O'Shanter. And this is an Irish style. Like, here, I'll show you an example of why. Because usually like the Irish people or Scottish people wore tams or caps. Okay, so I have a whole bunch of these in my collection actually. And let's look at the inside. You can see this is very, very old. A lot of these were actually made by hand. And a lot of these actually have a patent date inside them dated between 1890. So a lot of them will say patented some specific date, 1890. And some of them will be patented 1903. Now, these purses were made from the 1890s all the way up to, I'm guessing, probably about the teens. And most of these were made by hand. So they would buy the purse frame separately. And then they would actually get instructions with the purse frame. And they would actually bead it. And so there would be all different kinds of directions with different designs, different color beads. And this was really not commercially sold. Although I found evidence that these sometimes were commercially sold. And these actually can go for quite a bit of money. Not $13 and change. Now that seller was really lazy. If you think about it, that's a lazy thing to do. Just write coin purse and that's it. I mean, they could have gotten a hell of a lot more money for this Tam O'Shanter purse. I'll show you what some of them sell for. I found this. This is actually really interesting. This top right here, they came with all different tops, not just the Roman or Greek coin design. You can find these in many, many different designs. This apparently is proof of what I'm telling you, that these were actually handmade. So you would buy the purse top and get directions on how to actually bead them. And here's actual directions from 1903. This is really cool. And let's check it out. So this is just a frame. And it was sold on a card. I don't know if you can see this. Hold on. And it's sewn onto a card, a piece of paper, just like that. And this is how they were sold. Some of them do have the patent date engraved inside there. And there you go. Now, just for the frame, $28. And yes, that is a very rare find, because I've never, ever, ever seen them like this. The original card attached to it. And wow, that is so cool. So here are some others that you'll find. You'll find them with all different beading and knitting, depending on the directions the person got. And you can see they do sell for quite a bit of money. And they came in all different designs with many different frames. Here we go. Here's another one with yellow beads. Another one with an Art Nouveau style flower. You can see these don't sell for cheap. Here's another one with an Art Nouveau style lady, $190. And yeah, we have an actual Irishman selling his tam for $138.52. But you can get an idea about why the purses were called tams. I don't know where he came from. And oh, there he is again. And yeah, so here's many different ones you will find. This one, $225. Really nice beaded configuration. Cool design. This one with a jewel top for $200. Now this one is in absolutely beautiful, beautiful condition. You don't find them in this type of condition every day. Now a lot of times they will find them with the tops of the frames completely blackened and filthy. Filled with like the most worst patina and verdigris. Don't mind me. I can't pronounce shit and my voice is just awful. Verdigris. Like that green shit that gets like stuck on metal and corrodes it. But this one is in, I mean, primo condition. And I really like it appears to be metal beads. Yes, these are steel cut beads. Steel cut beads are actually more valuable than glass beads in my opinion. Let's try to see the brilliance of these. Look at that. And this thing actually has no damage whatsoever on it. Now, some people might even say, oh, that looks like a reproduction. No, that's definitely not antique. Well, guess what? It actually is antique. It just was taken care of really, really well, as you can see here. Great deal for $13, and I think it was 57 cents. Another score, because the seller wasn't smart enough or intelligent enough just to put a little bit more in the description. Thanks for watching. See you guys all soon. And yeah, my voice is just fucking terrible. Oh, it just cracked. Fucking terrible.